Peace, love, and light, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm up in the forest. Ooh. Feathers up. I'm not just talking, we actually living it. It's a great grand, that was great. Whew. A lot of great things coming. Stuff flowing. Prosperity, riches, you dig. I want to take y'all to this spur part of the forest I'm in right now. I'm about to walk over there in a bit, trying to maneuver. Woo. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I was gonna say is this. I remember it was actually winter time and it was rather cold. I'm gonna have my Timberland boots on. And I got to somewhere over there. And I got to, and I remember getting this feeling that there was some water. There was some water here. And it was winter time, and I just knew there had to be some water. It was cold, but I knew it had to be some water. And the thing is, when I said I knew there was some water, I had a gut feeling I really knew inside, and I ended up kept walking. And I just kept walking off where the feeling was at, and I just kept walking. I ended up walking over there, and like I said, it was still cold, and I ended up walking, and there was water, walking over there, and there was water over there. I did not see it. This is when I've never been over here at all, and yet I felt that there was water. And being an original inhabitant of the American continent, with that being said, was I in tune with the land? Was I in tune with nature, in a sense? What I knew there was water before I could actually see it. I couldn't, necessarily smell it, but I just knew there was some form of water, you dig, was over there. You feel me? I knew there was water over there. That's crazy. And the fact of the matter that I knew it was there, was I in tune with nature? Are Americans connected to the land? Do we have a certain connection to the land? And you know that, with those questions, please leave the answers in the comment section below. And with that being said, this was at the time I was working, quote unquote time, I was working at Starbucks coffee. And I had, I was the only brown man at the job. And I asked this pale foreigner in particular, who goes hiking a lot, in nature. And I asked her, I said, hey, when you go in the forest, in nature, when you're hiking, can you sense stuff before they're there? Can you sense stuff before they're there? You know they're there? I think she said, I don't know if she said yeah at first, but she's like, what do you mean? She's like, and I said, can you sense stuff before you see them and know them? She said, no. I said, oh, okay. And she goes hiking. This is before, she goes hiking all the time. And this is something that she can't sense and pick up for. And here, I wasn't going as often as I was before, and I was able to pick up on there being water. There being water over there. So that brings the question that hey, do we Americans have more access to this land? As far as even access with the land, you dig? Are we able to interpret and be able to comprehend things at a frequency that others aren't? Is the land connecting with us and speaking to us in frequencies that it doesn't speak the same with others and does that it can't comprehend? You know, these are all great questions we gotta ask. You know, honestly, I've been asked the question is that, what do you do in the forest? What's there to do in it? Like, what do you, man, sometimes the original habits you just tell them you gotta go. You gotta go. You just gotta connect. And sometimes, you know, like I said, with those group I was supposed to go, people I was supposed to go with before in the previous video, they didn't end up going when they said. I couldn't let people hold myself back because I had to go. I had to go. You know that? I had to go. I had to go to the forest because I got tired of people who saying something but not doing it. You know? Because this is when I grow up. You can't force somebody to grow. They either want to grow or not. And you know, that's something too that you're going to meet a lot with a lot of blacks. And I'm sure if you've been keeping up with our content, you subscribe, you hit the bell notification, you know that this stuff right here is like, you know, you're going to get a lot of pushback and pull because you're trying to better yourself. You're growing. You're doing a lot of work with self, inner healing, connecting with nature, realizing that you are nature, realizing that you are American. You know, you're wearing your feathers, you dig, every day. And that's because that's your culture, you know. Because other than that, your culture isn't a weave. Is it cooked hair? You know what I'm saying? It isn't that. It isn't a sagging pants, you know, and all that, you know. Because the so-called Jew, they let you know their culture is. They show you they wear it. They wear their kippas and whatnot. You know, the East Indians, they wear their culture. They got the red dots, turbans, Muslims, hijabs, you know. Kufi, wearing that on their head. The Africans with the ashiki, you know. But then yet when it comes to you, what's your culture? What are yours? Where's yours? I know I'm American. I'm from the land, you dig? So that's what I do. I wear mine. I wear mine every day just like everybody else wears their culture. But yet when you deal with the blacks, they so disconnected. They like, oh, what is that? What is that? And you know, they treat themselves as foreigners in their own land. And you know what too? Another thing too, I was actually at the store yesterday, and there is this, you know, this Hispanic mongoloid. He said, "I like that feather, Chief." I don't know, I had on a carbon color feather. He's like, oh, I appreciate it. And they already knew. You know, this is a Hispanic mongoloid. He said, and I was talking to somebody else in the car, he having over here, and he said, I got hair down to my ass. And, you know, he showed off his fur, because I think he had it in a ponytail or something like that. But the fact of the matter, that this mongoloid, he knew that I am an American. I am an American. This is my land. And yet this is something, and you know, had it been I wasn't wearing my cultural attire, you know, you may not necessarily get addressed as it because you don't claim it. You don't live it. You don't live it. You see what I'm saying? Because he knew. I like that feather, Chief. They know that you're Chief. You know that you're the American. You know that you're the so-called Indian. You know that you're the original inhabitant of this land. So yet this mongoloid already knew that. But yet y'all don't want to claim it. Y'all want to act like, y'all want to treat yourself like third-class citizens in your own land. Want to treat yourself like foreigners. And really that's an understatement of calling yourself third-class citizens. They treat you like garbage. Worse than garbage. I mean, gosh, this utter disrespect. on a whole nother level. But hey, if you guys want to book a one-on-one consultation, you can do that by sending us an email at info@healingthroughinspiration. But yeah, you want to know more of the importance of your culture and how to express it, and know the right foods and know the right ways to live. You can book a consultation, DM us on Instagram at Healing Through Inspiration. Do you dig? Or oh yeah, you can go ahead and get the apparel, get your American meaning apparel. We proud to rep who you are. We got our American meaning shirts. HealingThroughInspiration.com/shop. One-of-a-kind artwork at HealingThroughInspiration.com/shop. Give it our business course. You guys want to start a business, especially in this Corona era right now. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Bye-bye. Peace, y'all.